Welcome to this Technic Force tutorial. In this video, we're going to take a look at setting up a live webinar in Webinarloop. Webinarloop makes it easy to set up live webinars. So let's go ahead and select Live as the webinar type on the Details tab. Go to the bottom, select Save, and refresh our page. And here we can see that the Schedule button is back. But the Videos tab has changed. It's no longer displaying a Videos tab. It's now displaying the YouTube Live tab. So let's go ahead and select YouTube Live. And here we can input the information for our YouTube Live details. This video URL is the video that we'll be using for our main video for the webinar. But below that, we now have fields for Stream Key and Stream URL. Now to get our Stream Key and Stream URL, we'll have to log into YouTube Studio. So let's head over to YouTube and log into YouTube Studio. And here in the top right, we have the option to go live. So let's select that, go live. And that opens the YouTube Live control room. So we'll go ahead and select later date to schedule our stream for a later time. So click Start. And we're going to be using a streaming software. We're using Webinarloops. So we'll go ahead and select Go on streaming software. And now we can schedule our stream. So here we'll give our webinar a title and set the date, and then go ahead and create stream. And now that our project is created, we can select it from the list. And that opens the stream details page. And if we scroll down, here we can see the encoder settings. So here is our stream URL. So we'll go ahead and copy that. Head back to Webinarloop, and we will paste the stream URL here. And that starts with RTMP, and this is the server link. Now we'll head back to YouTube, and we will copy our stream key, and back to Webinarloop, and paste our stream key here. And lastly, we have to provide the proper video URL. So for a YouTube live stream, let's go back to YouTube Live Control Room. And here, under the share icon, we can click on this, and this will provide us with the YouTube URL for our video. So go ahead and click Copy, and then head back to Webinarloop and paste that YouTube URL into the video URL. And save your changes. And that's how you set up a live webinar in Webinarloop. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Thanks very much for watching.